my gosh, guys, that was absolutely nuts. I think I found the last one in this level. My flight boards in 20 minutes. My nerves were pretty shot this morning when I had that situation with the parking lot. Surprise! Let me just show you around my seat. I finally made it to my hotel room. Okay, guys, so tomorrow starts my first travel week of 2026. And I've encountered a couple of problems. First one, we had a huge winter storm last week and I have been iced in all week. So my first worry is that I can't even get out of my driveway to go to my flight. But then the Charlotte airport got over 11 inches of snow yesterday, and that is where I have a connection. So I've got to figure out today if I should keep that flight or completely change my flight plan and have a connection somewhere else. Got to get to Florida tomorrow somehow, so let's see what I can figure out. Well, my plans changed completely, as they probably should have. I didn't want to take any chances. If you can control anything when you're flying, I suggest do whatever you need to do, because once you get to the airport, everything is out of your control. So I am now flying to Dallas, and then I have a connection to Miami. So what that means is when I get to Miami, I have to drive about an hour and a half to my destination for work this week. I'd rather do that than get stuck at the Charlotte airport, because I did look this morning and my flight is already delayed out of Memphis. So we are going to head to the airport now. I'm getting there a little early because I don't think the parking lots have been cleared, and I'm gonna try to park at the lower level. So we'll see what the conditions are like. The road should be fine, but I'm gonna show you what my driveway looks like. And thank goodness we installed a back driveway, because I would not be able to get down our main driveway. It is completely ice. So let's cross our fingers, hope for the best that I can even get out of here. So let's go. Is that not crazy, you guys? Like, we got our winter storm. So today is Monday. 2 Fridays ago, like Friday evening into Saturday, is when the big storm came through, and our road and our driveway and our yard looked the same as it did 2 Saturdays ago. It is crazy, but I got out of the driveway, I got off our street, and now I can calmly head to the airport. My gosh, guys, that was absolutely nuts. I usually park in long-term parking and it was full. I get to economy and every row says it's full. I have been riding around for 20 minutes looking for a spot, and luckily I think I found the last one in this level. It's 7-level garage. I'm just so glad I found a spot, but now that I'm in economy parking, I have a long way to go, and my flight boards in 20 minutes. I made it through with 10 minutes to spare, so I'm gonna get some water, go to the restroom, and hopefully have time to get some coffee. So my nerves were pretty shot this morning when I had that situation with the parking lot, but I am now in the Dallas airport. I'm stopping in the lounge just for a quick bite to eat before my flight. Got about an hour left, and then head to my next gate halfway through this travel day. Surprise! So I found out last night that I was being upgraded to first class, and then I remember that this is a 777-300ER. So first class means that you're in the seats that lay down. So kind of like an international flight, but unfortunately this is only about a 2.5 hour flight. But we're going to enjoy it all, you guys, and I'm going to take you along with me. So first off, let me just show you around my seat. You press this button, it pops the TV out. So it's super nice and cool, so it's out of the way, especially if you did have a chance to lay down and go to sleep. I put my purse and my jacket in this little compartment here. There's so much legroom, so much legroom. Over here is the remote for the TV, a light, a reading light. These are controls for the seat, so if you do want to lay back or lean back and just relax a little, you have the opportunity to do so. In this little cubby, I put some snacks, water, my headphones, all of that. And then I have my tablet here. If you pull this lever, then that brings out your table, and the table also expands. So it's a good sized working table. You could actually put some stuff here and then here. And then if you were getting a meal, which I'm not sure on this flight if we will get a meal, it's perfect size for that as well. But as you can see, lots of room. I'm really short, but still, I mean, even if you were 6 feet plus, you still have plenty of room, and the seat lays down as well. So it's really cool to be able to experience this, even if it's just like a 2.5 hour flight from Dallas to Miami. Usually out of Dallas airport, it's very hard to get a free upgrade because it's such a big hub for American, and so many people fly out of Dallas. So I'm usually way down the list, but I got this notification last night, so I've been looking forward to experiencing this and showing you guys what this looks like, what the seat looks like. Let's enjoy as much as we can of this experience on this short flight to Miami. Okay guys, so service has already started. They passed out water or orange juice before we take off, and I'm going with orange juice. So we have been sitting here waiting to take off for over 30 minutes. Yeah, we should have been in the air already. But because of that, I'm going quickly. The bad thing about this short flight is you don't get an amenity kit, and you don't get a blanket and a pillow, because I could really lay this seat back and go to bed. Oh well. But we're about to take off now.
How about a drink before dinner?
I'll take a Diet Coke.
Okay. I have plenty of that.
Good.
And dinner's coming along pretty soon. Pretty soon.
Thank you so much. All right, first course is a drink and hot mixed nuts. And then he said that dinner will be ready soon. So I guess we do get a meal, and I wasn't sure that we were getting a meal. So that's good to know.
I got a chicken tortilla, green goddess salad.
I'll take the chicken. Perfect. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Okay, so our lunch options were chicken tortellini or a Greek goddess salad. I did hear him tell the seat in front of me that the salad was better, but I went with the chicken tortellini, and it looks like it comes with a piece of cheesecake. So let's try this out and see if it's good. Let's start with the tortellini. I think that's good. The cheese is a really nice flavor in there, and the noodles are cooked perfectly. So far, so good, in my opinion. Let's try the chicken. It looks like there is like a pesto sauce on top with maybe mozzarella cheese, provolone. Not sure which one. The texture of the chicken is not the best, but flavor-wise, you can tell that they tried to add a lot of flavor to the chicken. You can't fault them for that. Let's try the broccoli. Broccoli's good. I would say not too shabby for a lunch that I didn't know that I was going to get. And great service. So, not too bad. Well, guys, my time has come to an end. We land in around 15 minutes in Miami, but it was a great experience. Service was wonderful. The food options were good. Like, I cannot complain at all about this trip. It was nice. So, like I mentioned, once I land in Miami, I've got about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive north to Palm Beach Gardens, where I'm staying the night tonight, and I'll be there until Friday evening. So I've got a long week ahead of me, but I will take you guys along as I head to the rental car place in Miami and then get on the road and head north. So when I was exiting the plane, the guy in front of me hit me in the head with his suitcase. So that was just like a perfect ending to the travel day. And then this walk to the rental car center, it's actually to the Miami Mover, the little tram that takes you to the rental car center. It's such a long walk. And the walking escalators, the ones going to the rental car center, are always broken. Make it make sense, Miami. Alright guys, I've made it to my car. My rental car is a Mazda 3 hatchback. I think this might be the first time I've ever gotten one. It looks super nice. Hopefully it drives well. We've got, the directions say, an hour and 33 minutes. So let's get going. All right, guys. So I finally made it to my hotel room. Thanks so much for coming along with me on this long travel day. Was approximately an 11-hour travel day for me. And you might be wondering why I'm still wearing this puffer jacket. It's actually cold in South Florida right now. There are freeze warning signs on the highway when I was driving this way. It's so funny. They were warning you about ice on the bridges and everything. It is in the 40s right now. I think it's going to warm up a little bit this week, maybe get into the 70s, but at night it's still like mid 40s, maybe low 50s. So I left really cold weather to come to Florida for cold weather. It's so funny, but it is what it is. I'll still enjoy my time here. It's going to be a long work week for me, but let me know in the comments below if you like this sort of content. This is the first time I've done just a travel day vlog. I wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like on a normal travel day for me, regardless of really where I end up. It's pretty much the same. I usually have a layover somewhere and then I end up at my destination 11, 12 hours later. It's always a pretty long travel day for me. But like I said, let me know if you'd like to see more of this. I'm going to some real amazing places this year, so I'm excited to get on the road and share that with you guys, especially on my international travels. I think it'd be interesting to show you the difference between domestic and international and kind of what that looks like and how long of a travel day it is for me. But let me know and I can do this again for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I always really appreciate the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It means the world to me for those of you that have already subscribed to the channel. This channel is lighthearted, fun. It shows you guys some of my travel adventures with my family, camping with my husband and our dogs. So if you're interested in any of that, please subscribe to the channel. And if you hit that notification bell, you'll ensure that you don't miss out on our next adventure. I'll see you guys then.